Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Uh, yeah, so as you can tell by the title, the the first British Tier 10 heavy tank, is it crap? Is it bad? Or is it good? Well, to help you find out, I've played a game in it, but I wasn't alone. I had two friends with me for this one. Now, if you've been watching my streams the past couple of days, you will realise that we've been playing with Phil, who is was it that one? Okay, no, he's top one, which is Phil. This one here. Now he hasn't played this game in over 2 years, so and considering we were joined by Chris just underneath me, and we've all got the same tier 10 heavy, funny enough, which is the FV215B. So I said, yeah, but let's have a game in it, right? So we're gonna have a game in this, and these tanks, all three of us. Where's Chris? There he is. He's lagging a bit behind. So we're all in the FV215B, and what are we going to do? How are we going to play this game? What's the strength of this tank? All out attack, all out brawling, you know, the gun accuracy, the gun handling, the track traverse, the turret traverse, it's all A star. I don't think there's a tank in the game that's better than these. And put these three together, put these three together, hey, what more do you want? Three FEs all rolling around together, what more do you want? So, we'll start off with my view for now. What have we got here? We got a FV, and I set him on fire, and that was an instant. Okay, well, that wasn't exactly very difficult. So I think at this point we're just trying to get our bearings. Again, repush is a bit terrible. Oh, okay. So at the minute we're fighting with a Conway and a Super Conqueror, which is obviously the other tier 10 British heavy. So it just seems a bit fitting, you know. Phil is coming up there, and so is Chris. Chris just got bombarded, and Phil just got bombarded. But if you look, we're not running away. We're not panicking. We're not running away. We're attacking. We're going in. Look, there's a marrow breaker. And at this point, I'm like, yeah, let's shoot the marrow breaker. Go on, let's kill the marrow breaker. Aim for his cupola. Which I am trying, and there you go. It does go through, even though the camera's terrible. Oh, and there's the artillery again. Just because that does not get old. Chris and Phil pushing up a little bit there, look. We just don't care. You know, we just don't give a monkeys. So, see, and now we're pushing up. Look, Chris is trying to flank around. Phil is just camping back there. I'm going head on to take on the Super Conqueror. Chris is going round. I mean, look, like, enemies don't know who to shoot. I don't think at any one point we were okay. Well, no, this is going bad. This is going bad because it just never happened. I mean, the rate of fire of these things is unbelievable. I'm trying to show you all the best angles here as well, by the way. I mean, the rate of fire of these things is unbelievable. Even with a damaged gun, like there's like next to nothing you can see there. Even with a damaged gun, we're still eligible to hit them. Chris is still being pummeled by artillery. Oh. I mean, like, we just pushed that top side. If you know how to use this tank, this tank is brilliant. It really, it's well worth a pickup. Like I said, I got a damaged gun, still got his side plate, no problem. And now we're trying to turn around the flank and hit this guy. At this point, I noticed Phil's health is still on full health pretty much. And we're like, get in there, man, get in there. Use some of your HP. Well, Chris gets that. Phil's just, you know, being Phil. I mean, look, this game's nearly finished. Like, what are we? Like, we're 4 minutes in, this game's nearly bleeding finished. How are we 4 minutes in and the game's nearly finished? Okay, a T-100 had killed himself, and I shot him for some reason. Yeah, well, you know. Like, Chris is going over to try and get the two going back to defend the base. because you know, he's a good team player. You know, I mean, Phil are going back down to play Beach Simulator. We're playing Beach Sim. Chris is going to be a good little person and defend the base. So we'll go back to Phil. We'll go back to Chris here because I think he's going to be in the action. What is it? Oh, it's another Super Conqueror with a bungalow and a T10 in support and an E4 in support. Oh, he's done his gunning. Is Chris going to get a shot on the Super Conqueror? Now, a lot of people... Oh, Chris, that was terrible. A lot of people always ask, which one do you prefer out of the British heavies? Look at that. We all survived at the end of the game as well. Like, we all survived at the end of the game. I mean, come on. Yeah. So a lot of people always ask, like, which British heavy do you go for when you go down the British heavy line first? And it's always one of those ones. It depends. Each one of these British heavies will just return to the garage because it's not gonna let me, is it? Each one of these British heavies has their own strengths and weaknesses. And the Super Conqueror, I mean, yeah, there's my damage, 2,900. Where did Chris? Chris got 2,500. Quite a few blocked, because, you know, I mean, Phil, I mean, he lost, how much hit points did he lose? 1. He lost 120 hit points. Still fired 5 shots though, and only 4 penned. See, it's very high on the shots fired and the shots going in. They're very, very high with these tanks. But yeah, so the Super Conqueror, if you want to hold the position, if you've got a position you want to hold it, you choose a Super Conqueror. Okay, the Super Conqueror will hold a position down for you as long as you're hull down and you can pen whatever is in front of you. This thing will hold a line. Because hold down, it's nearly enough invincible. It really is. So if you want to hold the line, choose a Super Conqueror. If you just want to be a mixture of two, between the Super Conqueror's turret armour, the speed of the FV, you want to go for the Chieftain. The other problem with the Chieftain is the cupola on top. As a mouse, the cupola on top here is a weak spot. That is a weak spot. That is very, very easily penned. So it can get frustrating. But when you just want to do an all-out rush, you just don't care. You just got to go in there. You don't care. You want to choose the FV because the FV, out of all 3 of these, the FV has the better gun handling, better aim time, better accuracy, better everything. So yeah, I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I just thought it was a good game, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch, link down below, and join us on the Discord, again, link down below. And I'll speak to you all in a bit. See you later.